Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a few project shares to show you. A while ago, Callie G and I decided to do another swap. We decided to swap embellishment boxes and a tag flip with the theme of our choice. And I decided to go with a dark spring theme this time around. My inspiration was as to what's going on now with the pandemic. It's spring but doesn't feel like spring because of all the restrictions. And also I was looking through videos on YouTube trying to get some inspiration, and I came across one video by a fellow YouTuber. She goes by the name of Pink Oddbird. She creates wonderful gothic, mainly a lot of gothic themed junk journals. I just love her style. And I'm hoping to make a junk journal of my own, or attempt to do so in the future. I've made mini albums before, but not an actual junk journal. And I really like her gothic style, which is right up my alley. So yeah, I hope Callie likes whatever I've sent her. It's a little bit different from what I've sent her in the past. Yeah, so I'm going to link that video down below from Pink Oddbird. The video, she is showcasing 2 of her junk journals with that theme. And so I decided to do a similar theme with my own interpretation of that. So I'm just going to show you some of the paper I had used for these projects. I used this paper stack. It's called Chateau Noir. It's by Colorbach. It's a 12 by 12 paper stack. It's all black and white themed. You can probably get this still at Dollarama, which is where I purchased this from. I bought this quite a while ago. The paper is not the greatest. It's quite thin, but I really like the patterns in this one. So yeah, so go check out your Dollarama. You may be able to find this paper stack still. And I also used this paper stack from Michaels, which I purchased before the pandemic, actually. I bought this, I bought 2 of these actually in their Hot Buy section. This one's called Dark Botanical. I absolutely love the papers in this paper stack. They're just absolutely beautiful. So those are mainly the papers I've used. And I also used a couple of these individual sheets of these white ones. They're like embossed with roses, and they've got a little bit of a sheen to them. I bought these from Dollarama. I'm pretty sure some of you have already seen these in the past, and I believe you can still get them at Dollarama. And I was trying to figure out what to do with these, so I decided to distress them, and this is what I used to distress them. And with that, I made the first project I had done was a greeting card for Callie, and this is what I came up with. So this is the paper. So yeah, so basically distressed the paper. I just wanted the roses to stand out, and I really like how that turned out. And what I decided to do is use this color changing top coat on top of that. So I basically brushed that on here and let that dry to give that shimmer effect. Here in the back of the card you can see it more so. And I really like how that turned out. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of mixed media lately. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. So if you're not sure what to do with those papers from Dollarama, you can distress them, actually, which I did. So here on the top of the card I did some layering here with some paper. This is a stamped image of this is actually a Halloween stamp I have in my stash. And I decided not to color it. I like it the way it is, just on its own. So I figured this image goes great with the theme I'm going for. So you could see on top of the skulls are flowers, and there's a little butterfly there. And I did some layering here with with this leaf here, which I got from from Michael's last year around the fall season. And this little paper flower here in the middle was not made by me. That was given to me in a swap, Halloween swap actually, by one of my crafty friends from Germany. She goes by the name of Addicted to Nail Arts and Crafts. So that is the greeting card on the outside. And again, here's the back. And here's the inside. I still need to write in my message. So I just did some layering here with some paper and some washi tape. And Callie loves butterflies, so I used some butterflies here, and I did some stamping here. These are Halloween stamps I've used. So that is the greeting card. And on to the embellishment box. So here's the embellishment box I had created for her. Again, I used the black and white paper here. And I took a frame here that I have in my stash. I colored that in black, and I took the color changing coat and to give that effect. And I did some layering here. Again, here you can see on the corner here. I glued down a cameo here of a skull, a skeleton lady, this metal piece here of this black bird. I've had that in my stash from quite some time, from Walmart, when Walmart used to have a decent crafting section many years ago. So I was really happy to use some of those. And I just glued down some lace trim here on the side. And here on the side, I created a ribbon tassel for her. Mainly a lot of black and white themed ribbon. And this is the inside. And then I filled it up for her. And I signed the inside here. This container, you can buy it at Dollarama. So that's where I got that container from. So that's the embellishment box. And here's the tag flip. So I kind of went with this kind of the same theme as the greeting card. Here's the first tag. So I did some layering here. Again, I used one of my friend's flowers that she had given me. I used another frame here, which I altered. I glued down one layer of a paper butterfly here. And I took another one and I kind of popped it up. I didn't glue it down completely, so it looks like it's 3D. So here's the back of this tag. There's a couple of goodies I'm giving her. Here's the second tag. And here's the third tag. There's a couple of the goodies I'm giving her. Here's another tag. And here's the last tag. So yeah. And so on the ring here, I just tied in some ribbon, some eyelash trim, and some lace, and I also threaded through this little bottle here, and I put in some little gemmies in there for her. So yeah, those are my project shares. And I hope, Callie, again, I hope you enjoy everything I've sent you. I had a lot of fun with this swap. And yeah, so by the time I upload this video, Callie would have already received the package. I have a habit of packing up swaps and sending them out to my partners without doing a video, so I figure I might as well do one before I pack everything up and ship it off to her. Hope everybody's doing well, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.